Hey guys, it's Vicky, and I'm so excited to talk about the Orlando show, Stamp and Scrapbook Expo that I went to with my friend Mary. And we stayed at the Rosin Suite Hotel, and then it was just a walk through the hotel and over a sky bridge, and it took us to the Rosin Event Center. And that's where the classes were, and that's where the vendors were. And what I'm going to do in this video is just show you, it's actually the fourth class that we took on Friday. And I want to show you a video for that one. And then we did two more classes on Saturday. This class was a combination of two people, the Simple Stories and Krazy Kreations. So it was two teachers and two classes. This was a great price point for what we got. The class was $54. We got two of these Simple Stories, simple card kits. They range about $32 online to buy. And so they come with 8 cards, but I will say they don't come with envelopes. So keep that in mind. They come with instructions to make those 8 cards. We did the first card together, and then the rest of them you just kind of do on your own. So this was one of them. And says, swinging in to let you know I'm thinking of you. Now, the card bases are all white, so there's 8 of those, but they're pre-scored. The other pieces are all on a 12 by 12 sheet, and you just punch them out. So some of it's paper, some of it's chipboard, and then you just have to have your own adhesive. So this was the first card. It depends what order. I didn't go in order of the directions, but this was another one. So some of this is chipboard, and then some of it is just paper cutouts. And you can lay these out however you want, but I did them according to the instructions. And then this is card number 3, wishing you sunshine and happy days. And then this is another one, and I did add some of my own enamel dots to this one. And so a little bit of chipboard, a little bit of paper, and again, all on those white card bases. And this is another one, and this is where I added some of my own enamel dots, but I also added some white, or what is this, like little, it's not chipboard, it's just wood elements, and I added those. And it says celebrate, it's your day. This one, same thing, I added a few little enamel dots, you're the coolest. And I think that's the only thing I added to that one. This one, you're one in a melon, thank you. And I added some of my own enamel dots to this one and some twine. So those did not come in the kit. And then this was the one we did together in class. Added the enamel dots though. These were not in the kit. And I put some Wink Stella on the word smile. Didn't quite, it added a little dimension in person. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. So those were the 8 cards that I did according to the instructions and the kit. So that pretty much used up everything that came in here, the paper, the chipboard, and all the cutouts. But it all came on 12 by 12 sheets. The chipboard, I think, was on a smaller piece. But I still have all of these little pieces left over. So it's quite a bit that I can still do a few more cards. There's a hello, some other sayings. There are some blank ones that you can stamp, some extra chipboard, this cute little high there with some little seagulls. So a lot of extra elements that you can still put onto some other cards. Then, so that was one of the instructors, but he also in the class gave us another pack, and this one's called True Colors. And this makes another 8 cards, which we didn't even get into this. So it again has paper background, paper strips, some cutouts. There's like a little TV, a color wheel, a little kind of clipboard, paintbrushes, and then all this little chipboard. So that was in the class as well. Then the other instructor, we put this card together, and this was Krazy Kreations, and she has some vinyl stickers in order to make this card, which was what we were doing in class. I did it a little differently, and I made my card look like this. Why buy it if you can make it? So this is all black vinyl that you can stick right down, or we put it on glitter paper, and you can get that at Krazy Kreations. And when you put this black vinyl on this glitter paper, then you can color it with markers, which is what we did with these pieces. So she had some markers in class, and we colored, basically this was green, yellow, purple. I did green here, purple, and I left the white glimmer. And then we did the pencil, and I did a couple different yellow and oranges and a green tip. And that is kind of what we learned how to do, how to use that vinyl and the glimmer paper. So this comes 2 sheets to a pack, and I think it was, I split this with my friend Mary. We got coupons for being in the class. I think it was $11.99 for 2 sheets, but we, I think we had a $5 coupon. I think we paid $5 for the 2 sheets because we had a coupon. Now, and we started to do, I make things, it's what I do, but I wanted to switch it up if I was going to send it. So that was what we got to make the card. However, we also in that class got 3 packs of these vinyl sheets. So this one is Snow Friends, and this one is Gnome 3, which Mary also got Gnome 3. So we each got 3, but Mary had, I think, 2 different ones than I did. And then I also got Spring. So it was little boots, shamrocks, bunnies, some more bunnies, and some birds. And then in a grab bag, there was a free one that we split up. I think we got 3 free in a grab bag. The grab bag was such a deal too. So we split up, like Mary gave me one of her little turtles. She gave me some of the words that were in one of the grab bag. A little elephant. He'll be fun to color. So we split some of the stuff we got in a grab bag, and then a little sloth. So those are super cute and a lot of fun. And like I said, you can just put them straight down on the glimmer paper, or you can color it. And then, yeah, so really we just made 1 card in her class, but we walked away with 3 packs. So it was a great class for $54. And then if you, so those were the 8 cards here. So if you want to stick around in this video, I'm going to go through what's in this pack really quickly, and that will be the end of this video. But then we can kind of see up close what's in this pack. So this one again is called True Colors. And this was one of the ones I looked up online that was like $31.99. So here are the card bases. Here are the instructions to make those 8 cards. And then here's, so these are like the paper piecing ones. So these kind of just punch out. So cute and so bright. And I love that kind of plaid gingham. Really cute sayings. And then these are more just paper cutouts. Love that color wheel too. That's really cute. Little clipboard. And then these are kind of like your background pieces, and you can kind of add to the edge of your cards with those. Really cute. More background paper piecing. Beautiful. And then this is the chipboard sheet. And it's pretty thick. Cute camera, little roller skate. Find joy in today. And then all these little cutout chipboard pieces, hearts and stuff that you can embellish with. So that's one of the classes. I mean, we had so much fun, and we got so much like free stuff too. But I'm gonna put this back. I will probably this will be a giveaway, or I don't know, just a freebie at some point. I don't know if I'll even put these together. But I appreciate you watching, and like I said, we did 6 classes, so I'll have 2 more to show you from Saturday that we did. And then I got to show you what we did get in the free grab bag. That was such a bargain. And Mary and I split all that off too, so I'll show you that as well. Hey, thanks for watching, and have a great day.